Well, I take it from the, oh my God, hello from Corfu from Dan. How are you, mate? I take it by the been geekiness again, the new system coming through. Got a big 42-inch screen in front of me tonight. Just messing around with it again this afternoon. Good evening to you, how are you? It's another Sunday, isn't it? Thought I'd call this little bit unlocked as well. Simon Clark up the Villa, good evening Joe Woods. Tim Caswell, you had no sound because I was messing around as it's just started. I didn't do a countdown so I could get all the stuff sorted. Same with you, Claire. You should have all the sound now. Evening Simon Clark as well, how you doing? Big hello to the Villa fans as well tonight. How are you doing? So finally for the first time ever tonight, Mixcloud, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Dug the lockdown shirt out as well. Sarah Hodnett, how are you? Becky Lee, you alright? Don't forget to do that thing and hit the share button. Completely unannounced, so that's how it goes though. I haven't DJ'd since that drunken Saturday which I appeared. Oh, Paul Bennett's trying to get his shout outs. We don't do the oi on this one, mate. So a little Sunday evening. Mistake number one already. Normally start on the left-hand deck. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the buds are back, Russ Pert. Is anyone else having a beer tonight? Dan Blair, I'm sure you're having a beer in Corfu. What are you doing? So it's Sunday and I didn't plan any of it, so if you fancy a request or something. So how many of you have actually finally got a little bit more of the unlocked feeling going on? I know that's why it's early tonight, Paul. I didn't want to start upsetting the neighbours again. Let's see how long it goes on for, eh? Anyway, Nikki Fleet, how you doing, Jeweds? Glowworm, carry me home, eh? Paul Smith, how you doing, mate? Come on, it's Sunday. Yeah, slightly confused because my actual own Facebook page isn't accepting any data from the multi-streaming magic system.
Dig no walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my crocketesh wish.
Sing it, baby.
I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another.
Watch out.
The depth of the groove moves us to the end tube. We'll go through to 1 year's who. I couldn't ask for another. can't be sold. He's not vicious or malicious, just lovely and delicious. I couldn't ask for another.
Something lurks in this torso. Heart got a deal you wanna know. Delightful, truly delightful. Making it, doing it, especially at a show. Feeling kinda high like a Hendrix haze. Music makes motion moves like a maze. All inside of me, heart especially. Hilt of the rhythm, where I wanna be. Come on, flowing, blowing with electric eyes. You dip to the dive, baby, you'll realize.
Evening, Emma. How you doing?
See the funk inside of me.
Andy, Maxine, Roche. How you doing?
That
Yeah.
rhythm is the key. Get with it, can't think, quit it, stomp on a scoop.
So we're not seeing people joining because we've got a new chat system, which apparently brings everything together, but don't think it is.
Groove is in the heart.
If you're on YouTube, send us a message. Let's see if it pops up on here.
Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart.
Jantina Roberts, how are you? Just joined us tonight. How you doing? Good evening. A little bit of music for you. Bit like when we were in lockdown. Only because it was all still set up. I'm sitting here. Even still got the camera angles going on. Looks like if somebody sends me a message onto the Facebook page as well, personally, it appears on my watch. So Eva, Evie and Isla, listening in the garden with Nikki Peters. Hello guys, how you doing?
To have a little fun, but now you come along and brightened up my world. In my heart I feel it, I'm that special kind of girl. Finally, you come along. The way I feel about it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh no, finally it happened to me right in front of my face.
Oh, and Lynn Yates in Philadelphia, how are you? Good evening tonight. Right, guys, go on. If you're listening, hit the share button. Invite a few friends to the party tonight. Don't know how long it'll last. Don't know how long Facebook will let us do it for. If you're watching on YouTube, you know you won't be undisturbed. If you're watching on Twitch, you won't be undisturbed. If you're watching on Mixcloud, you won't be undisturbed. But Facebook, you know the score.
The man of my dreams, one who showed me true love, or at least it seems.
Evening, Karen. Hello to you and Frankie tonight. How you doing? Shout out to Vicky Nash as well, coming up on the screen. Richie Jones, evening all. How are you? Alison Burgess Flowers, evening to you too. Don't mind if you hit the share button if you're on YouTube tonight. Say hello. Well, apparently, it looks like I've got 2 Facebook feeds and a Twitch feed coming in on the thing tonight, so might have to find YouTube. So Thomas Blackhouse on YouTube tonight. How are you, mate? You okay? You've said hi, so I'll say hi back to you. You know it, come on. Richie Jones would like a shout out to Ollie Jones tonight. I think that just happened. So if you happen to be in a bar tonight and you're listening in, don't mind a shout out to whoever that is you are. Because they're open again. Good evening to Pete and Richie Jones. How are you doing?
was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from the places where I was born. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak.
No, not Shots O'Clock, definitely not Roger. Good evening, Ian. How you doing? Dash Treks.
My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
So a big shout out to those on the Big's 99 page tonight. How you doing? If you're on YouTube as well, good evening to you. How are you? Josh Saunders coming to you. How are you?
There was a time I met a girl of a different kind.
Good evening, Roger. How you doing, mate? Roger Neville's in the house as well. How are you, mate?
I thought I never
What do you mean lightweight? It's a school night.
We were so young.
Cheers all.
I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of a friend.
So I wouldn't do Shots O'Clock.
Upon a hill across the blue,
I've taken the graphics off the system, so we wouldn't do it.
I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now.
No, it didn't stop me before. So don't forget, if you fancy sharing a love, get it over on the shared thing to people and stuff. You know the call. You know the score. Just alright, I've got a bit of vinyl just in case I feel like getting adventurous. Yes, because I have nobody else in the house with me to serve me tonight, Ian. So good to see everyone's still following the good thing that they're all on the Big 90s Night Out Facebook page, the home of this thing. We've got one lonely person on DJ Rob Mulliner's profile. Evening to you. Better mix some in, eh? Yeah, still mixing live properly. If you can't tell, making it up as I go along as well. You know it, come on. Gotta be honest, it's lovely to see you lot back on here again, so a big hi to you all. If you fancy hitting a thumbs up or something and saying hello. This is something that should not disappear, even when it's all completely unlocked. Big hi to Roger and Lou, just seen your little picture. Sunday date night. Good to see you guys. Oh, cheers, Louise. When we allowed a few more people in Wales, we could do the Friday night live mix from your place, Roger. Don't mind doing it. As long as you can put us up for the night. Because we'll introduce Shots O'Clock for that one, mate. Evening to Darren Williams. How are you, mate? You okay? So please, go and hit the share button because I know there's a few of them out there which would love to know that this is on. But in all fairness, this live feed is not connected to my own personal profile tonight, so the more that you that share it, the more of my friends that you know get it as well. So. Cheers, Roger, I knew you would. Come on then, what about the rest of you? So if something exciting has happened to you this week or since lockdown's finished, go on, share it with us, go on. I had an eye test this week that took 2 hours. Is that where I'm going to DJ from, Rog?
Why can't he give her his love no more again? Tears on her face and the dove she cries. She
Did I DJ actually off your new bar?
won't be able to
Beautifully done, by the way.
away from him. She look at red rose
Bring a few lights with me.
rain.
Wouldn't bring the screens, mate. Wouldn't do that.
Able to sing a song of love,
Have you got the interweb?
but not my heart. I'll be loving you forever and ever. I'll be part of you in the way I do. Come into my life so I can see. And then she questions the sun. Why me? The sun doesn't answer. Oh God, can you help me? The answer is easy, my love. You build your own shell. You've always been part of the sky. So why you keep staying by his side away from me? I'll open up my heart. I'll be loving you forever and ever. I'll be part of you in the way I do. Come into my life so I can see. I'll be loving you forever and ever. I'll be part of you in the way I do. Come into my life so I can see.
Right, if you're just wondering what's happening there,
She's a white diamond angel
you know I just made an offer to go in there to Roger Neville's bar.
with a man, but this man won't.
He is currently on FaceTime to me.
So
Show me where I am going to DJ. we could do that on a Friday or a Saturday night. That means we could do shots o'clock. I'll bring all the graphics on the computer and everything so we can do that. We might have to even make some special Rogers Bar graphics for it as well.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, just move on the double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, cause away goes trouble down the drain.
That was a nice little chat with
Said away
Roger Neville.
Down the drain.
Evening, Roger and Lou.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, just move on the double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, cause away goes trouble down.
Cheers, Ian. Thank you very much.
Said away goes.
Laura Rowley, how are you tonight as well?
It's not a problem that I can't fix. It's not a problem that I can't fix. It's not a problem that I can't fix.
Right, don't forget hit the share button as well tonight. Just do it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
It's not a problem that I can't fix. It's not a problem that I can't fix. It's not a problem that I can't fix. Cause I can do it in the mix.
Last night a DJ saved my life. 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 Last night a DJ saved my life.
Bit of an 80s classic, I think, coming up next.
Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ
Dance classic, not pop or cheese. Phew, just get that out there.
saved my life. Saved my life.
It's not a problem that I can't fix.
Saved my life. 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 Saved my
It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, just move on the double, and you don't let it trouble your brain.
All the way in
Goes
Derbyshire.
away goes trouble down the drain.
Go on, share it in Derbyshire, Laura.
Away goes trouble down the drain.
Come on.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, just move on the double, and you don't let it trouble your brain. Goes away goes trouble down the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain.
Last night a DJ saved my life. 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 Last night a DJ saved my life.
on then. So no matter what you're watching on tonight, Facebook or YouTube, Twitch or Mix Thingy. That's it, Mixcloud. Just says custom RTMP on here. Nicky Richardson watching. All day from the USA of A apparently tonight.
Everybody's looking for a meaning. Everybody's doing their own thing, and nobody's solving the problem. Ain't nobody helping each other. Some people give in to fear. Some people give in to hunger. Some of us live for the future. Some of us wonder. Give a little light, give a little love. Maybe there's enough for everyone. Give a little hope, and a little trust. Maybe there's enough for everyone. People, hold on. Don't do yourself wrong. People, hold on. We've got to be strong. People, hold on. Don't do yourself wrong. People, hold on. We've got to be strong. People, hold on. Everybody's getting frustrated. Why should we live with this hatred? We're all dancing on a thin line. They're making out we're having a good time. So who's gonna give us the answer? Sister and brother, give a little light, give a little love. Maybe there's
So is anyone else joining me for a little drink this evening?
one.
Come on, just a little one on a Sunday.
People, hold on. Don't do yourself wrong.
If you are, hit the love button, go on.
People,
Good evening, Craig Hopper, Ian Hart, John, how you doing?
we've got to be strong. People, hold on. People, hold on. People, hold on. People, hold on to it. People, hold on. You know I gotta do
Evening, Jill, how are you doing? I liked your little thing this morning where you turned the power off so the kids would communicate with you. Has anyone else ever tried that? Just turn the power off in your house completely. Just to get your kids to talk to you. Joanna Haig, how are you? Hope everything's going well with you guys.
It seems to me that we don't always get along. We are trying now, and seem to try too long. Watching your neighbors
Evening to Lloyd as well, how are you? How is it going over at Intersound in Leicester? Just joined on YouTube as well. How are you tonight? You okay? So apparently, I believe I've started a little watch party of my own. Apparently me and two other people. Hello to those. I think I finally just shared my own thing to my own channel. I think it's taken me about an hour to work out how to do that. Jane Holton, good evening to you. How are you? Little bit of brand new heavies in the mix there tonight. Beyonce. Evening, Jude. How you doing? Ben Robinson. Good evening to you. How are you? Carrie Day. Hi to you too. It's nice to see you. Well, have a wave from you. Alison Limerick from Julian Phillips, eh? you have just joined us, hit the share button, please. And grab yourself a beer. Tim, that's awful, mate. You're not an electrician, are you? Don't worry, mate, you'll soon be back in work. Just be positive, come on. Tim, what do you do? Put a post on here, someone might know a job, go on. Come on, Roger, just take sips. Across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixcloud tonight. The power of Facebook. I actually did a paid for ad for the Sparky. I think it reached about 8,500 people, it told me. One response. Little bit green like the Freemasons mix tonight. Good evening, Sharon Waters. How you doing? So don't forget, if you have just joined us, hit the share button. Do it as a post on your time, on your timeline, on your time. I think the buds are kicking in. If you're listening to this, let us know how you're doing it, what you're doing it. Oh my God, we've got our first ever message through from YouTube. On the screen tonight, it's finally working. Looks like it is. Ian Tullock, how you doing? If you're on YouTube, say hello. How are you? Seems to have just finally caught up with the restreamer system, so we can chat to you now as well. Darren Williams, how are you, mate? Yes, we can now see your YouTube chat. Or I can anyway. In LWS. Come on. Love it when systems actually work. Sharon Bond, how you doing tonight? Glad you could join us. Get Tom, get some drinks down you as well. As always, when I'm on, I'm actually mixing live and drinking. Proper bit of Freemasons mixed with green like Beyonce. So we just jumped up. Good evening to you. How are you? Just joined us. Hit the share.
For a love that I thought I couldn't find. I searched day in and day out for the one that's mine, all mine.
Come on, sing. You know it.
I've played around with love before. I was silly, and you know that I played the fool. But then you came into my life and you changed that. And I know what I wanted ever since. Oh yeah, I found love.
Come on.
Since I found you, I found love. Since I found you, I found love. Yeah. Sun rises on your face when I see that certain glow. A picture that's so bright your mind delights. That's why I love you so. I've played around with love before. I was silly, and you know that I played the fool. But then you came into my life and you changed that. And I know what I wanted ever since.
Good evening to Emma.
Since I found you,
Louise Jarvis. And Alex Wright. How you doing tonight? You okay? Say hi to everyone on the chat. Go on, guys.
I'm loving only you.
Good evening to you, Rachel Rogers. JT is in the house as well tonight. How you doing, JT? You okay? Alex, right, you guessed it. I got the party shirt on all the way from Matalan about 5 years ago. I bought it for the big 90s night out summer session.
Vision, dreams of passion. And all the while I think of you. A very strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do. Baby, telling your body to come along. White lines flow away. Ticket to ride, white line highway. Tell all your friends they can go my way. Pay your toll, sell your soul. Pound for pound, cost more than gold. The longer you stay, the more you pay. My white lines go a long way, either up your nose or through your vein. With nothing to gain except killing your brain.
JT, are you looking forward to the 1st of August, mate?
Higher, baby.
Rachel Rogers here joining me for a beer tonight.
Get higher, baby, and don't ever come down. Pure as the driven snow. And now I'm having fun, baby. It's getting kinda low. I need some one-on-one, baby. Baby.
Good skills, Rachel. That's what we like to see. Let us know what you're having to drink tonight if you're joining us for a drink.
A million magic crystals, painted pure and white. A multi-million dollars, almost overnight. Twice as sweet as sugar, twice as bitter as salt. And if you get
Classic tune coming up next.
it's nobody else's fault, so don't do it.
Rachel, it's a school night. We're not doing shots o'clock.
Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
Jill got Alison Limerick coming for you soon. That's the style, Lynn Yates. Evening to Joseph Symington. Yes, you, sir. Oh, Joe Smooth, Promised Land, that's a good one. Mr. Symington will speak to you soon, yeah? So if you see Jovis Symington who's popped up on your thing and on the chat, just before lockdown happened, he took me to the gym. It didn't go well. How many times was I sick? 3 times. Should not have had porridge before I went. Is that more Jim or more gin? Lady Cock, to be real. Julian Phillips, this is for you. Good evening, Emma Green. Teresa Collins, how are you? Joseph Symington, that is a rubbish idea. You'll go. If you have just started watching us on YouTube tonight, chuck us a message. We've got them all on one screen tonight. I can say hello to you then. If you're on Mixcloud tonight, don't be shy, say hello. What is MMA? Is it like MMR? Just an injection, I'll do that. Can't we just go on holiday instead?
Take you down where love is.
Obviously when it's safe.
Come away, come on out.
If it's ever going to be safe.
Don't reach out for me with an apology. I'll never suffer your desire. Don't reach out for me with an apology. But I'll share.
Yes, he is trying to kill me off. That's the kind of training I'm into, Rachel Rogers. Lisa Jane, how are you tonight? Say hello to everybody online tonight. And don't forget to hit the share button as well. Chris Scott, how are you doing? Gareth Oliver. Good evening to you guys. Hit share, say hello. If you just joined us tonight, say hello. Gareth Oliver's, Chris Scott. Drop something on the chat, just say hello to everyone, let them know you're there. Bit of show me love coming up. If there's any real house music fans out there tonight, I've got an absolute classic for you next. Just imagine, Roger, if you've gone on holiday this week and you're halfway through your holiday and you've just managed to sneak away, maybe use what you've got left of your holiday.
So
gotta say, and I know I shouldn't say this at all, Facebook are being very kind tonight.
Show me, baby. You've got to give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, yeah.
I've jinxed it now, haven't I?
I don't want no fakes, don't want no phony.
Joseph Symington, it's in the diary.
Need your love. Show me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me.
I've got an ulterior motive for Vegas as well, Joseph Symington.
Plaything. You've got to understand.
I'm going to try and blag myself
You're looking for
a DJ set somewhere in Vegas when we're away. Just blag it. Just do it.
come with your heart in your head. Because my love is
So Rachel, the more I let the music play, the more chance there is of Facebook cutting us off. I tell you what, there's only a hardcore 23 of us online, with 4 on DJ and 4 on somewhere else. Oh God, no, definitely not. This is a Sunday night tune. Michael Thomas, good evening to you. How are you, mate? You okay? Come on. Have a good night, Joseph. Be safe. Evening to Kana Cotton. How are you tonight? Big thumbs up from her. Cheers, Roger. Don't forget, if you have just joined us, if you've been on it all along, hit your share button again. Go on. Colin Bourne, that doesn't sound healthy.
When I see you, baby, I just don't wanna let go.
Seen other stuff I'd like to play. If you've got a request, just drop it on the chat. Evening, Rob Hotchkiss. How you doing, mate? Big hello to Helen. And it goes, if you're on any of the channels, it's gone. Let us know if you're back. I knew it was going to happen. You can just sense it now. Anyway, YouTube guys, you're still there. You and Broken Down, or anyway. There's one person watching on my own profile, on the DJ Rob profile. Who's that? If you look in the corner and there's a little eye, and you're the only person there, oh, you've gone. But I'll turn that off.
Well, let me see you put your hands up. Hands up.
JT, come on.
Put your hands up. Hands up. Well, let me see you put your hands up. Hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up.
Always back again, JT.
Put your hands up. Hands up.
No resetting it with restream, just click the button.
Put your hands up.
Come on.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight, 'cause a love like this takes some time. People swore it off as the face, said we can't see that. Now from top to bottom, they see that we did that. Yes, it's so true that, yes, we've been through it. Yes, we got real shit. Yes, see, baby, we've been too strong for too long. And I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home.
Evening, Max. How you doing, mate? Hope you had a good day today.
Without you, baby. And if I
Not doing shots of cloth.
love you, know just what I
I'm
feel.
going to save that for Roger's house.
Baby, nothing can replace
Shall we do a live one from Roger Neville's place?
it. You just can't,
That will definitely be the next shots of cloth.
baby. I got a question for ya. We already know the answer. Still, I wanna ask you, would you lie? No. Make me cry? No. Do something behind my back and then try to cover it up? Well, neither would I, baby. My love is only up and up. Yes, I'll be faithful. Yes.
Don't forget, guys, if you've just joined us back on,
And with
hit the share button again.
the deal, we've been too strong.
Then hit the right post,
And I can't be without you, baby.
and then just hit share. Do it.
And I'll be
Those 3 little taps.
till you get home. 'Cause I can't sleep without you, baby. If anybody who's ever loved you know just what I feel. Too hard to fake it. Nothing can replace it. Call the radio.
Give us a thumbs up when you shared it.
Can't be